250 Gemstones culture represents a nation of people that strive for excellence and greatness every single day. We are more than journalism. We are a revolution. Come on, let's kick this door down and let everybody know we up in here.
Shocking developments in the lawsuit filed against the Twinsburg Police Department by 3 officers, 2 of whom have been fired since our report first aired.
Yeah, the city vehemently denied allegations of excessive force and record tampering made in that lawsuit.
But 19 Investigates Gabby Hart obtained exclusive leaked footage and documents that seemingly depict one of the claims made in that lawsuit.
It's a story you'll see on just one station.
Now you got an underage party with a bottle of alcohol I can clearly see right there.
This video shows Twinsburg police breaking up a Halloween house party the night of October 30th, 2021. It involved nearly 100 juveniles. This party on Andover Drive is front and center in a public records lawsuit filed against the city of Twinsburg and the police chief Thomas Mason. In the suit filed by 3 Twinsburg police officers, 2 of which were recently fired, there are claims of retaliation and record tampering. One of the claims states that Chief Mason's underage son was at this party, and it alleges the chief told officers not to put his son's name in the police report. Now, the city sent a statement called...
I told you. See, them kids, and I think a lot of them badass white kids, they, like I said, their families are lawyers, doctors, police officers. He said, don't put my kid in that mess, but you go lock up a black baby. Hell, you just lock up anybody, white babies too. Anybody that's not his flesh and blood. Oh, this is deep. Anybody that's not these law enforcement flesh and blood, your ass going to jail. But because that's your son, you don't want him in a police report. Nah, put his name down. Lock his ass up too.
Calling the allegations in the lawsuit a, quote, despicable smear campaign. They also sent us the termination letters for the fired officers in the, quote, spirit of transparency. They said our records request for documents and footage had been received and forwarded to the law department for review. But an anonymous source with access to the city's footage leaked some of those public records directly to 19 Investigates. Those reliable sources compared a teen seen in this footage to a 2021 public photo of Chief Mason with his son. They believe it's the same person. He was a juvenile at the time, so we're protecting his identity.
You talk to my dad. Here, while I talk to your dad, write your information down.
Okay, so you're gonna be here?
Yes.
Are you gonna be here?
Oh, okay. All right, are you cool with us doing that with the other kids too? All right, I'll tell them. Or I'll let you tell them. Yes, sir.
You saw this young man write his name down, and we took a screenshot. And if you look close, it appears to match the first name of someone that has been publicly reported and connected with Chief Mason. Now, the first name we saw written down on that officer's notepad, it was nowhere to be found when we scanned through the nearly 30 names written down in this police report. Now, take a listen to this exchange between 2 officers.
They got paperwork on their ass. Look at that paperwork. Woo!
At the scene.
What more you want from that?
Hey, how far are you?
We'll just have all the names. Every name that we can get. Said give them a call afterwards. Tell me to call them. Who's that? Numero uno. He did? Yeah, Ancho. Yeah. Okay. The number 1? Yeah.
Our source also gave us the redacted video that they claim the city edited. We watched the same interaction between those 2 officers, and when it gets to the part we just showed you...
What more you want from that?
Hey, how far are you?
We'll just have all the names.
The audio cuts out. So now that this footage is out, we have reached out to the city and the police chief asking for sit-down interviews to try and get to the bottom of some of this. Now, we are still waiting on them to respond. Now, in that lawsuit, it also makes claims of an incident involving excessive force.
Stop! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Taser!
And you guessed it, we've got exclusive video and dash cam footage showing the incident in question. I'll bring you that tomorrow evening right here, along with any new developments. For now, I'm Gabby Hart.
Pretty. This sister right here, she ain't fucking around. She is not fucking around with the fuck around. She said, we gonna get to the bottom of this tomorrow. I'll see y'all on the other side to give you my opinion. Let's go. Welcome to the 250 Gemstones News channel, baby. This is a channel that represents a nation of people that strive for excellence and greatness every single day. And I got another bomb episode for y'all. My name is Michael T. Porter. I'll be your news anchor today / host. But before I begin, y'all hit that like button, that subscribe button, that share button. Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm dropping
Pass me around, Facebook, Instagram, and all other social media platforms. And y'all know how I feel about my cheese. And come on, break bread with your boy. Anyway, Spotify podcast, the 250 Gemstones Culture podcast. Link is in the description. Y'all stay and watch the whole video. We need to talk. Did y'all see that man right there? Did y'all see that man right there? Crooked cops. Did y'all know there's people out there that don't believe that there are crooked cops roaming our streets? Evidence tampering. Disorderly conduct. All kinds of evidence tampering. These people are just corrupt. And this is why I don't understand if you're a police officer and you watching, why do you think people are so jumpy when y'all come around and you got a license to kill? And 9 times out of 10, you're going to get away. It's just so crazy right now. Police have always been crooked. I don't understand how people, now we do have to trust the police to a degree, but I believe in degrees, baby. I don't believe in absolutes unless it's God, unless it's truth, unless it's certain principles. There's certain things in life you have to be absolute about, but trusting the police. And they looked at, now he, on one side you look at, he was a good father. He looked out for his boy. He's supposed to look out for your boy, keep his ass out of trouble. But your boy messed up. To that police officer who fidgeting with those them documents on them little notes, not valid. Lock his ass up. Lock your son up, and the chief of police, his daddy, lock his ass up too. Lock up every last one of them goddamn cops, because here's the thing. Cowards. These people are in position where they can take somebody's life and get away with it, and then they abuse that too. Got all the power in the world, and in our society, a cop's life is valued more almost as equal value to a damn president. A damn cop. A cop. Popo, 5-0, the Jakes. You are here to stop crime, not increase it, you jackass, you. Lock them up, because there's a lot of people that were begging for their life. There's such a lot of black folk that were begging for a second chance at life, and because of the police dragging them down there to the courts dragged them down to the penitentiary, down to the prison, they never saw their families again. They never got to see the free world again. They died in them ragged ass concrete brick facilities. They're gone. No more playing basketball, no more just going out for a ride. Their freedom is gone. Somebody's telling them what to do until they pass away in that filthy dungeon. And that's where your ass needs to go. You're worse than a criminal because you took an oath. You lock up people who just like you. How you gonna lock up somebody? Lock up somebody that's just like you. Corrupt. They do crimes, you lock them up. You do crimes because you got a gun in the badge. You should get away scot-free. I believe, this is how I honestly feel. If you a cop, for all cops, black, white, I don't give a damn. If you get caught in some shit, your penalty should be 3 times as worse. 3 times as worse. See, the thing about a cop, they want all the accolades, but they don't want all the punishment. Their lives are not more valuable than mine. I don't give a damn what cop it is. Any law enforcement president, your life is not more precious than mine. But according to society, their lives are way up here. Our lives is down here. So you want to be up here, you got to take everything that comes with it. So when you mess up, oh, your consequences should be much more devastating. I mean, just abusing their power. And I still can't believe there's people out here that don't believe there's a lot of corrupt police officers. Either they're corrupt or incompetent, racist. They're just trash. Not all of them, but a good handful trash. Get their ass out of there. Lock them up, because you would do that to the American people. You would do that to the average person. Grandmas getting thrown on the ground, knees on their neck. I did a story about that at Winco. Black mama's trying to plead with the police officer. She got a bad heart. And that police officer didn't get down. He put that goddamn knee on that black grandmother's neck. So somebody need to put a knee on those cops' necks, like yesterday, ASAP. But y'all flood my comments. What do you guys think about these corrupt cops out there in Twinsburg? 250 capital G. I'm gone.